Do you know how to keep your coffee beans fresh and flavorful? If not, you're in the right place. Welcome to the world of Riverview Coffee Roasters, where we take the science of coffee storage seriously. If you don't store your beans properly, then no soup for you. Just kidding. We'll get you to optimal results. First, let's delve into the importance of storing coffee beans in an airtight container. Oxygen, moisture, and light are the arch nemeses of coffee beans. Exposure to these elements can degrade the quality of your beans, resulting in a lackluster cup of coffee. An airtight container acts as a shield, protecting your precious beans from these harmful elements. Now you might wonder, what type of container should I use? You have some different options: a glass jar, ceramic canister, or a specially designed coffee storage container can all do the trick. The key is to ensure it's truly airtight. While it might not look as glamorous, you can also put your bag of coffee in a Ziploc freezer bag and expel the air before sealing it. Your coffee beans deserve the best protection they can get. Your cup of coffee will thank you. Next, consider the location for storing your coffee beans. A cool, dark place away from heat sources and sunlight is ideal. This helps to maintain the optimal flavor profile of the beans. Think of it as the perfect home for your coffee beans, where they stay fresh and ready to be brewed. A cabinet or drawer works great. I like to have a little coffee station with brewing devices, a grinder, and the perfect spot to store my fresh roasted coffee. It's fun, guests love it too. However, be wary of common mistakes when storing coffee beans. Most people have heard that you don't want to freeze your coffee, although the freezer does a lot more good than it does bad. Just make sure they are in an airtight container so they don't take on unpleasant smells and moisture. Remember, your coffee beans are sensitive. If you leave coffee out past 2 weeks from the roasting date, the flavor will dull and become bitter. Once you get attuned to it, you'll be able to smell and taste quite a difference. It will also make a big difference in how the coffee makes you feel. Fresh, properly stored coffee gives you a much smoother, less anxious feeling. So, in summary, remember these key points. Store your coffee beans in an airtight container, keep them in a cool, dark place, and if you have to keep them more than a couple weeks after they were roasted, make sure to put them in an airtight container in the freezer. If you buy them more than a week after roast, chances are they won't be very good, or at least not past the first couple brews. That's why having fresh roasted coffee that's stored properly makes all the difference. It's all about the experience. Follow these steps and you're on your way to preserving the rich aroma and delicious taste of your favorite brew. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better coffee storage. Stay tuned to Riverview Coffee Roasters for more coffee tips and tutorials. Remember, with the right care, your coffee beans can deliver the perfect cup of coffee every time. Now, go forth and brew some magic.